Peace be upon you. May God's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon all humanity. Beautiful reflections on Melamet wisdom are being shared on our page. At times, it may be beneficial to provide explanations regarding what Melamet truly is, as well as the attributes, conduct, and states of Melamet perfect guides. In Melamet path, receiving a spiritual breath from a perfect guide is indispensable. Perfect guides of Melamet never trade divine knowledge for any material gain. They do not bind people to themselves through spiritual connection. Rather, they seek to connect people directly to God, aiming only to guide them toward divine proximity. Perfect guides of Melamet do not engage in politics, nor do Melamet seekers concern themselves with worldly politics. Perfect guides of Melamet earn their livelihood through their own efforts. Each of them possesses a profession. Some are civil servants, some artisans, some merchants, and others craftsmen. More than that, perfect guides of Melamet extend their hands to those in need among their brethren, always striving to assist them. In the path of Melamet path, the true service is to the perfect guide, and through the perfect guide. Without receiving a breath from a perfect guide, no seeker can progress on this path or walk it to completion. So, how can one recognize a true perfect guide? Look to knowledge, for the proof of Melamet is knowledge itself. And the knowledge of Melamet requires a high level of spiritual perception and understanding. This is the era of the miracle of knowledge. That is to say, miracles now manifest through knowledge. For this reason, we say that its proof lies in knowledge. We emphasize that Melamet is the path of the miracle of knowledge. At the same time, Melamet is a path of miracles, yet these miracles manifest only within one's own inner kingdom. A Melamet perfect guide does not display miracles outwardly to their disciples. Rather, they veil such states from them. We often hear and see stories of physical miracles, legendary narratives filled with supernatural events. Yet, in the path of Melamet, these miraculous states are veiled. In Melamet path, miracles unfold only within the seeker's own being, experienced in the depths of the soul, and they are tasted with the utmost refinement. Additionally, states of spiritual ecstasy are always kept under control in Melamet path. Perfect guides of Melamet exercise great discipline in this matter and never display uncontrolled ecstatic states before their disciples. Unlike other examples we have frequently witnessed, jumping, shouting, rolling on the ground, or dramatic outward displays, such things do not exist in Melamet path. People of Melamet follow the order of the messenger of God without deficiency. However, they do not focus on outward rituals. Instead, they embody and experience the realities of divine oneness and the mysteries of the knowledge of divine gnosis, as exemplified by the messenger of God. They adhere completely to the divine order. Whatever God has commanded, they strive with sincerity to fulfill it. Whatever God has forbidden, they completely avoid it. They never stray from this path. People of Melamet uphold every divine obligation without exception. They do not set foot on the ground without ablution. They perform their 5 daily prayers without deficiency. They observe their fasts with devotion. Moreover, Melamet people do not form commercial enterprises or financial interest groups. They do not seek organizational structures, institutional affiliations, or hierarchical expansion within any organization or establishment. They do not pursue positions of influence for the sake of worldly gain or power. May the knowledge imparted to us by our blessed Master, Master Sayyid Mustafa Altun, find its rightful place and be accepted in divine presence. We humbly pray to God Almighty for this. Farewell, and may peace be upon you.